Previously, on Minecraft, I built myself a massive melon and pumpkin farm, each housing 12 automatic farms of their respective fruits, and made a villager trading hall to collect myself infinite emeralds for trading with ease. I also infected and cured all of these villagers in a painful montage in order to maximize profits. Anyways, let's get on with the video.
So, I did a little bit of mining off camera. And by that I mean I came on to trade with my villagers while editing last episode. You could call hacks if you want, but with a farm this powerful I really have no reason to cheat. But even if I did, would it really matter with a farm like this? That came out a lot more suspicious than it probably should have. Let's move on. If you watched the last episode, or you're literate enough to read the title, you'll know what this video is going to be. I plan to beat all 3 bosses / mini bosses in today's episode. This includes the Ender Dragon, Wither and Elder Guardian. I would also include the raid in this video, but I kind of already took one on in the last episode, so I don't feel it overly necessary to include in this video too. However, beating them in a normal way is boring, so I want to cheese them. I have 3 methods that I want to try out that will make all 3 bosses a cakewalk to defeat. Why am I doing it this way? Because every Minecraft YouTuber and their nan beats the bosses in the normal way, and I want to do something at least a little unique where I can. So, cheese it is. Step 1 on the agenda is going to be to get myself some gunpowder. I have quite a bit in my chests already, but I was going to need some more if I was going to take on some of the bosses in the ways that I'd planned. So I ventured out into the sea and began building myself a small gunpowder farm. I ran out of blocks quite quickly, so I ventured into the nether to get me some easy netherrack. I also got myself some soul sand as I was going to need it for the wither. Because I'm a bit of a nerd who likes the ins and outs of game mechanics all too much, I want to explain the farm a little bit. Creeper farms are essentially regular mob farms that filter out every other mob except creepers. Being 2 blocks in height filters out endermen, the trapdoors filter out zombies and skeletons as creepers are slightly shorter than them, and the carpets filter out spiders. From there, the creepers will walk into the flowing water streams and fall to their burning death. To convince them to go down the holes though, I was going to need some cats, as creepers are scared of cats. So, putting the cats in the farm would convince the creepers to run closer to the pits, meaning the creepers die quicker. So, my cats became workers today, working to scare creepers away for the gunpowder farm. However, I did lose a cat last episode, so I had to breed 2 of my cats to get the 4th one I needed for the farm. From there, I transported all of the cats into the farm and sealed it up. I decided to AFK at the farm while I went to grab lunch, and I got a stack of gunpowder in that short 15 to 20 minutes. I'll do a little more AFK in due time, but before I do, I decided that I'm going to take on my first boss of this video. Let's go kill the Wither. The way I'm going to kill the Wither is simple. Withers are known for their mass destruction and ability to fly. So, kill the Wither in the ground where it can't fly and can't break any blocks that matter, and suddenly it becomes as easy to kill as a chicken. So I dug down and spawned the Wither, and then I realised something stupid. Oh shit, I forgot arrows. Oh fuck me. So I had to take on the Wither without any arrows. This boss is so fucking easy, it's embarrassing. Yep, even without arrows or any kind of potion buffs, the Wither is still piss easy. I really don't know why there are people out there who say that the Wither is harder than the dragon. It's just not. Anyways, I made my way out of the cave and made myself my new beacon, which of course I had 0 issues with powering. Why am I built like this? Fuck. Well, I didn't build it right, but that's besides the point. I'm not really sure where to put it just yet, so I'll leave it next to the sheep farm. I'm thinking of putting it at the melon and pumpkin farm, just so I can have it as a waypoint. I'm not sure though. With the beacon fully constructed, I decided, well, the first boss is killed, and the only other thing I want to do in this episode is already done. So let's kill the rest of the bosses then. Why not? The creeper farm I built requires AFKing, which I CBA for right now, so I went out at night on a killing spree, gathering up as much gunpowder as I could find, as I was gonna need it. You guys see this shit? The fuck is that? This is going to be used for both the Ender Dragon and the Elder Guardians. Next up is the Ender Dragon though, as the End's items are a whole lot more useful to me than the sponges in the ocean monuments. Wait, hold on. There's two fucking I have a hunch that a pig got struck by lightning. Oh, got donkey head. Pig head please, pig head please, pig head please, sheep head please, pig head please, sheep head please, sheep head please, pig head please, sheep head please, sheep head please. With the animals not liking me trying to decapitate them, I couldn't possibly begin to imagine why. I decided to start preparing for the end. I made myself the Eyes of Ender and also some firework rockets. The way I want to beat the Ender Dragon is by going to the Outer End Islands early and getting an elytra. That way I can fly and battle the dragon like a dragon would battle a dragon. I also decided to get some obsidian to make myself a couple of ender chests. That way I could go in with an empty inventory and get all the items I need for the fight out of the ender chests when I'm ready to fight. To get to the Outer End Islands though, I was going to need a way to get there. I couldn't take the gateways as they don't exist until I beat the Ender Dragon. My preferred method of getting there is going to be a flying machine. For that I need slime though, so I ventured out to a swamp and gathered some slime. Which is purple, because I decided it is. I got home, made a couple of pistons, and then I had everything I needed for the end. I used a tutorial by the Mastermind to build the flying machine, which was actually really simple and cheap to make, so go show some love to him. The last thing I needed before I left for the end was an unbreaking book. Elytras can't be enchanted in the enchantment table, so I needed a book from a villager. I had mending to repair it, but I still needed unbreaking to extend its potential life. So I took to my villagers and began resetting about 10 trades at a time, looking for an Unbreaking 3 book. Bro thinks it's Mr. Mendy. What the fucking hell? Why is it that mending shows up so often when you don't want it, but takes about 10 months to appear when you actually need it? Fuck knows, but this took me ages and I'm not happy about it. Why are you Unbreaking 1? You're some good shit. Fuck off. Please, just give me Unbreaking 3. You fucking bitch! Fucking ask for you to get in my way. Yes, 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 yes. I finally managed to get myself an Unbreaking 3 book. Is it clear that I hate villagers yet? Anyways, with all that sorted, I loaded up my ender chest and tossed my first Eye of Ender. I set out looking for the stronghold, which was surprisingly closer than I expected. Okay, I think it's here. So, I'll get some food down. That was fucking fast. I looked around, told a scam caller that his parents are disappointed that he scams people for a living, and found the portal room. There it is! This always feels so fucking surreal every time I do it. Let's go. Without wasting any time at all, I rushed over to the edge of the End Island and built the flying machine. Even when the dragon disapproved, I got it built and set off for the Outer Islands. Fuck you, Ender Dragon! I'ma get me some wings, bitch! Haha! I hope I don't die out here, because I literally have no way to get back and I'll lose all my fucking stuff. But, hope it's worth it. Okay, so the End Island, there's a little bit of it left there. There's like a blotch of grey pixels and it's gone. So, I don't know how far this is supposed to go, or how long this is supposed to take. But, eventually this will take us to the Outer End Islands. Ah! It's there! I see it. Fuck yes! End Island! Of course we're going to be flying right fucking between two of them as well. Fuck's sake. I mean, that kind of just has to stay there. I don't know what to do about that. And with that, I have reached the Outer End Islands. The next course of action is going to be to get myself some wings, which I need an end city for. Here I was starting to get really worried, however, as end cities only have a 50% chance to spawn an airship. And no airship means no wings. I've had a few times in my life where finding an end city not only took 5 to 7 business days, but also ended up being a shitty small one with no airship. An end shitty, if you will. But that wasn't going to stop me, as I still had courage to not only get some wings and kill the dragon, but to live up to my promise and get this video done. Plus I'd need to get me some wings anyway, so why wait? The Minecraft gods blessed me this time round, and after enough searching, this happened. Ah, yes, yes, yes! Oh! I'm so happy my first one was an airship. That's so low as well. Why is that so low? Anyways, it's time to deal with one of the most annoying mobs in the game. Shulkers shoot out projectiles that hit you with levitation, which, especially when chained, can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Having a bow helps to deal with them, but even then they just suck because they could just close their shell. Though they also have one of the most valuable mob drops in the game, so they at least have that going for them. Oh, did I mention the fact that shulkers can fucking teleport too? Yeah, fuck this mob. Only thing it has going for it is shulker boxes and the fact that it looks a bit like a Pokeball. I took on all the shulkers in the main entity. Oh my fucking god, I hate these mobs. And collected up their shells. I also got some really good loot from all the chests, including loads more saddles. No, I'm not gonna ride pigs with them. I'll get more horses. It then came time to loot the airship, where I got the elytra that I was looking for. I remembered the dragon head too because I'm cool like that. I then enchanted my wings and gave them the fitting name, Flappy Bird. I guess I played Flappy Bird recently, so it was fresh in my mind. With all the entity loot collected up, it was time to head back to the main island and fight the dragon. But not before cheesing an advancement, because this video is essentially just a cheese board. Okay, let's get myself a second elytra then. Oh my god! I want to go fight the dragon, but I keep finding fucking end cities. You're taking the piss, aren't you? This sparks the end of the end cities that just keep coming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Second try. There we go. Easy, bitch! Easy! Easy! I already have so many XP levels, I don't even know how much this is gonna matter. I just... a sword. And with that, the Ender Dragon was defeated. I grabbed the dragon egg and I returned home. Right, onto the Elder Guardian now. Before I round off for this episode, however, I want to fight the Elder Guardian. I found an ocean monument pretty close to my base a couple of episodes back, so finding one wasn't going to be an issue. The way I intend to cheese this boss is simple. The Elder Guardian inflicts you with mining fatigue, making it so you have to traverse the ocean monument properly in order to find the 3 of them that are hiding there. And TNT doesn't work underwater, so you can't use it to break blocks. Or can you? You see, placing sand over TNT and water and lighting the TNT will cause the sand to fall, which will fall into the TNT when it lights, meaning that the TNT is technically not in water anymore and it will explode, dealing damage and therefore bypassing the mining fatigue. So I headed to the ocean monument and started exploding shit. Now I know the Trident would have made this a whole lot easier, but they're a piss take to get, plus looting is based, so I didn't get one. Anyways, that's 1 Elder down, 2 more to go. With all of the Elder Guardians killed and a close call to my name, I explored the rest of the ocean monument. And yeah, there was diddly squat. No sponge room. There were gold blocks, which, yay, gold. But I still have an empty ocean monument. I can't complain too much in the end of the day. And that is it for this episode of Minecraft. A successful one to say the least. And 4 hours of footage is a big step down from the 15 hours I dealt with last episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button and share with a friend if you think they'd be interested. And until next time, goodbye.